Kalila Channel, your permanent link to the latest news on the works, actors, and institutions of cinema that shape our perception of the world. Subscribe so you don't miss anything. Phoebe Dynevor's shark thriller, once titled Shiver, has moved from Sony to Netflix after being pulled from theatrical release. Directed by Tommy Wirkola and co-starring Whitney and Djimon Hounsou, the film's plot remains under wraps. But its shift to streaming underscores Netflix's increasing focus on high-concept genre projects. The acquisition fits a broader trend of the platform rescuing mid-budget films that struggle to find theatrical footing, positioning them for wider global audiences through its streaming infrastructure. In animation, Warner Bros. Has enlisted Jorge R. Gutiérrez to helm a new Speedy Gonzales feature. The iconic mouse, last seen in Space Jam: A New Legacy, is poised for a modern cinematic revival under Gutiérrez's direction. Known for the Book of Life, Gutiérrez brings a bold, colorful visual sensibility that could redefine Speedy for a new generation. Warner's continued investment in Looney Tunes properties signals enduring confidence in classic IP. Even amid industry-wide shifts towards streaming and franchise-driven content. Ben Affleck recently recalled suffering severe food poisoning during the filming of Armageddon. At the time, he admitted he was too inexperienced to request time off, pushing through the illness to meet production demands. His candid reflection sheds light on the intense pressures young actors face, particularly on high-stakes blockbusters with rigid schedules. A Flex story offers a rare, unvarnished look at the physical toll of early Hollywood careers. J.J. Abrams and Glenn Powell are collaborating on a new Warner Bros. Film, joining a slate that also includes Julia Roberts' thriller Panic Carefully, and the next installment in the Conjuring series. The studio's upcoming releases reflect a deliberate blend of genre-driven narratives and star-powered vehicles. Abrams' continued involvement in high-profile projects reinforces his standing as a key player in blockbuster filmmaking, while Roberts' return to suspense suggests a strategic pivot from her recent dramatic roles. Riz Ahmed's contemporary adaptation of Hamlet, reuniting him with director Anil Karia, is set for a theatrical release on April 10th, backed by Vertical and written by Michael Leslie. The film builds on Ahmed's momentum following his Oscar win for Sound of Metal. This bold reinterpretation of Shakespeare's tragedy aims to bridge classical theater with modern cinematic language, offering a fresh perspective on one of literature's most enduring characters. Netflix has acquired Matter of Time, a documentary spotlighting Pearl Jam frontman Eddie Vedder's efforts to fund research for epidermolysis bullosa, a rare and devastating skin condition. The film centers on a Seattle fundraising concert organized by Vedder, blending personal advocacy with musical performance. Vedder's deep emotional investment elevates the documentary beyond typical rock biopics, weaving together themes of activism, resilience, and human connection. Olafur Dari Olafsson has joined the cast of Universal's live-action How to Train Your Dragon 2 as Drago, alongside returning stars Mason Thames and Gerard Butler. The sequel continues Universal's push into live-action remakes of animated classics, with Olafsson's casting suggesting a darker, more grounded tone. His presence adds dramatic weight to the fantasy adventure, hinting at a more mature direction for the franchise. Netflix has also acquired The Singers, an Oscar-shortlisted live-action short directed by Sam Davis and adapted from an Ivan Turgenev story, among 15 semifinalists for the Academy Award. The film stands out for its literary roots and emotional depth. Netflix's global distribution strategy ensures this quiet, powerful piece will reach a broad audience, amplifying its chances for awards recognition. Pamela Anderson has joined the cast of Some Days, alongside Billy Bob Thornton and Ariana Greenblatt. Produced by Tucker Tooley Entertainment, the project follows Anderson's award-nominated performance in The Last Showgirl. Her recent box office success in The Naked Gun, which grossed over $102 million, reaffirms her enduring appeal. This new role signals a continued embrace of character-driven narratives with emotional resonance. Kristen Milioti, fresh off her Emmy win for The Penguin, is teaming up with Glenn Powell in a new Judd Apatow comedy. The untitled film set at Universal, Marks Miliotis, return to big screen comedy. Apatow and Powell are co-writing a script that blends country western motifs with romantic humor. Miliotis' versatility continues to make her a sought-after talent across genres, from drama to comedy to prestige television. Indie films are gaining momentum as Hamnet expands to 688 theaters following its Golden Globe win. Jodie Foster's A Private Life also opens this weekend. With focus features leveraging Oscar buzz to boost box office numbers. With voting closing today, studios are making final pushes to influence Academy members before nominations are announced. Oscar ballots are due today at 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Campaigns are in full swing as studios scramble to secure last-minute viewings and press coverage. The deadline marks the culmination of a grueling season of screenings, events, and media outreach. With nominations just days away, every vote carries significant weight in what promises to be a fiercely competitive awards race. Tom McCarthy's new film, based on Nathaniel Rich's Losing Earth, has been acquired by Sony Pictures Classics, dedicated to the late Steve Golan. The project begins production at the end of February. McCarthy, an Oscar winner for Spotlight, approaches the subject of climate change through a darkly comedic lens. The film's timely theme and acclaimed director position it as a standout in the upcoming awards conversation. Omari Hardwick has joined Gerard Butler and Haley Atwell in Empire City, an action thriller currently filming in Melbourne. The film centers on a hostage crisis inside New York's Clybourne building. With Butler portraying a firefighter leading his squad through chaos, Hardwick's casting adds star power and gravitas to the ensemble, promising high-stakes drama and explosive set pieces. Brian Robbins, former Paramount co-CEO, is launching a new family production company backed by CAA and Sony, with around $100 million in funding. The venture will focus on animated and live-action projects for younger audiences. Robbins' industry experience and investor backing position the label for immediate impact, signaling renewed confidence in family entertainment, despite the dominance of streaming platforms. Edward Norton and Eden Wernfeld are discussing Classroom 4, an Oscar-shortlisted documentary about Professor Raiko Hillier and her work teaching inside Columbia Correctional Institution. The film highlights Hillier's dedication to incarcerated students, offering a hopeful counterpoint to the harsh realities of the prison system. Norton's involvement underscores the documentary's emotional and social significance, elevating its profile ahead of awards season. Nick Reiner's mental health conservatorship may play a central role in his defense during the murder trial of his parents. The youngest son of director Rob Reiner faces 2 counts of first-degree murder. The conservatorship, confirmed by Deadline, could influence legal strategy and public perception. The case has drawn national attention due to the family's prominence and the tragic nature of the alleged crime. K-pop star Yuli Choi appears in the Thai film Food Truck, Stolen Love and Mood Dang, a family-friendly comedy produced with consulting input from Netflix co-CEO Tony Sarandos. The film's whimsical tone and cross-cultural appeal echo classic Disney fare, suggesting a deliberate bid for international audiences. Its lightheartedness offers a welcome contrast to the heavier themes dominating the current awards landscape. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's new Netflix film The Rip is based on true events involving Miami police officers. Directed by Joe Carnahan, the crime thriller blends 1990s cop movie tropes with darker, more contemporary tones. Critics note its uneven pacing but praise its nostalgic energy and the chemistry between Damon and Affleck. The film's grounding in real-life drama adds emotional weight to its pulpy narrative. Netflix acquisition of Warner Bros. Will not shorten theatrical windows. Co-CEO Ted Sarandos confirmed that films will retain a 45-day theatrical run, a policy designed to preserve studio traditions while integrating with streaming. This move reassures theater owners and filmmakers wary of streaming's dominance, signaling a balanced approach to distribution in a rapidly evolving industry. Subscribe and stay connected to the latest news from the world of American entertainment, a projection on the world.